A royal princess who writes songs and married for love lives in a London home that shows you don't need a palace to live with grace and style. Lady Gabriella Windsor is a member of the British royal family, but her life is very different from what most people imagine when they think of royalty. She doesn't live in a massive palace with servants and gold everywhere. Instead, she chose a more normal life in London where she could pursue her own career and interests. Her story shows that being born into royalty doesn't mean you have to follow all the old traditions. You can make your own path and create a life that feels right for you. Lady Gabriella's London residence reflects exactly who she is, a modern woman with royal connections who values privacy, creativity, and living life on her own terms. Lady Gabriella Marina Alexandra Ophelia Windsor was born on April 23, 1981 at St. Mary's Hospital in London. Her father is Prince Michael of Kent, who is a cousin of Queen Elizabeth II. Her mother is Princess Michael of Kent, who was born Marie Christine von Reibnitz in what was then Czechoslovakia. Gabriella has an older brother named Lord Frederick Windsor, who was born in 1979. Growing up, Gabriella was raised with royal protocol and traditions, but her parents also wanted her to have as normal a childhood as possible. She wasn't in the direct line to the throne, which meant she had more freedom than princes and princesses like William and Harry, who would one day have major royal duties. As a child, Gabriella went to regular schools instead of being taught by private tutors at home like royals used to be. She attended Down House, which is an all-girls boarding school in Berkshire. Then she went to Brown University in the United States, where she studied comparative literature and got her degree. After graduating, she came back to England and worked in journalism and public relations. But her real passion was music. Gabriella loved writing songs and performing, and she decided to pursue a career as a singer and songwriter under the stage name Ella Windsor. She wanted to be known for her talent, not just for being royal. In 2019, Lady Gabriella married Thomas Kingston at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. Tom, as he was called, was a financier who worked in finance and had previously dated Pippa Middleton, who is Kate Middleton's sister. Tom and Gabriella met through friends, and their relationship grew slowly and naturally. They got engaged in 2018 when Tom proposed to Gabriella on the island of Sark, which is a small, beautiful island in the English Channel. Their wedding was a beautiful royal occasion, attended by Queen Elizabeth II and other members of the royal family. Gabriella wore a stunning wedding dress designed by Luisa Beccaria and looked absolutely beautiful. The couple seemed very happy together, and people thought they would have a long, wonderful life together. But tragedy struck in February 2024 when Thomas Kingston died suddenly at the age of 45. He was found dead at his parents' home in the Cotswolds, and his death was ruled a suicide. The news shocked everyone who knew him because Tom seemed happy and successful. Gabriella was devastated by the loss of her husband. They had only been married for less than 5 years, and suddenly she was a widow at 42 years old. The royal family rallied around her during this difficult time, and she took time away from public life to grieve. This tragedy shows that even people who seem to have everything, wealth, status, love, can still struggle with inner demons and mental health issues. Lady Gabriella's London residence is in Kensington, which is one of the most beautiful areas of London. Kensington is known for its elegant streets, lovely parks, museums, and historic buildings. It's also home to Kensington Palace, where Prince William and Kate live with their children. Many members of the royal family have chosen to live in this area because it offers both privacy and access to the city. Gabriella's home is not a palace, but a beautiful apartment or townhouse that gives her the space and privacy she needs while still being in the heart of London. The style of Gabriella's home reflects her personality, which is elegant but not overly fancy. She has good taste and appreciates beautiful things, but she's not someone who needs to show off. The decor is sophisticated with classic furniture pieces mixed with modern touches. There are soft colors on the walls like cream, pale blue, and dove gray that create a calm, peaceful atmosphere. The furniture is comfortable and well made, the kind of pieces that will last for years and never go out of style. There are beautiful curtains on the windows, nice rugs on the floors, and artwork on the walls that add personality to the space. One of the most important rooms in Gabriella's home is her music room. This is where she writes her songs and practices her singing. She plays piano and guitar and uses this space to work on her music. The room has good acoustics, which means the sound quality is excellent for recording and practicing. There's a piano, a guitar stand, a comfortable chair, and recording equipment. This room is Gabriella's creative sanctuary where she can express herself through music. Writing songs has been especially important for her as a way to process her emotions and deal with the grief of losing her husband. The living room in Gabriella's home is designed for both relaxing and entertaining. There are comfortable sofas where she can curl up with a book or watch television. There's a fireplace, which is essential in London, where the weather can be cold and damp. The room has family photos displayed on shelves and tables showing pictures of her parents, her brother, her late husband Tom, and other loved ones. There are also books because Gabriella studied literature and loves to read. The books range from classic novels to poetry to biographies, and they show her wide range of interests. The kitchen in Gabriella's home is modern and functional. She's not someone who spends hours cooking elaborate meals, but she appreciates good food and likes having a nice kitchen. The kitchen has modern appliances, plenty of counter space, and a small dining area where she can have breakfast or casual meals. There are cookbooks on the shelves and nice dishes in the cabinets. When she entertains friends or family, she might prepare simple, elegant meals or order in from nice restaurants. The kitchen opens to the living area, creating an open floor plan that's popular in modern homes. Gabriella's bedroom is her private retreat. It's decorated in soft, romantic colors with beautiful bedding, nice curtains, and comfortable furniture. There's a large bed, bedside tables with lamps, a dresser, and a comfortable chair by the window where she can sit and read. The room feels peaceful and calm, exactly what a bedroom should be. After losing her husband, this room became even more important as a place where she could feel safe and process her grief in private. There are photos of Tom in the room and personal mementos that keep his memory alive. Lady Gabriella's net worth is not as high as some other royals, but she's still comfortable financially. Her family has money from various sources, including trusts and investments. Her father, Prince Michael of Kent, doesn't receive money from the taxpayers, but has his own income from business ventures. Gabriella has earned money from her music career and previous work in journalism and public relations. She's not someone who lives extravagantly or spends money on designer clothes and expensive jewelry all the time. She's more understated in her style, choosing classic pieces that last rather than following every fashion trend. One thing that sets Gabriella apart from many royals is her desire for privacy. She doesn't seek out media attention or try to be in the spotlight. She attends royal events when required, but she doesn't do lots of interviews or social media posts. After Tom's death, she became even more private as she dealt with her grief away from public scrutiny. This desire for privacy is reflected in her home, which is her sanctuary away from the public eye. It's not open for tours or photo shoots. It's her private space where she can be herself without being Lady Gabriella Windsor the Royal. She can just be Ella, the woman who loves music and is trying to heal from a terrible loss. Gabriella's home also reflects her connection to her family. She's close to her parents and her brother, and they visit each other regularly. Her mother, Princess Michael of Kent, is known for having impeccable taste in decor and fashion, and she likely influenced Gabriella's aesthetic choices. Her father, Prince Michael, is interested in history and military affairs, and Gabriella shares his intellectual curiosity. Her brother, Frederick, is married with children, and Gabriella is a devoted aunt to her nieces and nephews. Family is very important to her, and her home is a place where family can gather and feel comfortable. The neighborhood where Gabriella lives offers everything she needs. Kensington has beautiful parks like Kensington Gardens and Hyde Park where she can go for walks. There are excellent restaurants, cafes, shops, and cultural attractions nearby. The Royal Albert Hall is close by where she can attend concerts and performances. The area is safe and peaceful, but still connected to the rest of London. She can easily get to other parts of the city when needed, but also enjoys the quiet elegance of her neighborhood. Lady Gabriella's approach to royal life is refreshingly modern. She doesn't rely on her title to define her. She pursued her own education and career. She married for love, not for status or duty. She's created a life that balances her royal heritage with her personal desires and ambitions. Her home reflects this balance. It's elegant and tasteful, showing her royal background, but it's also personal and comfortable, showing who she really is as an individual. Since Tom's death, Gabriella has focused on her music even more. She's found that writing and performing helps her express feelings that are too difficult to put into words otherwise. Her songs are deeply personal and emotional, dealing with themes of love, loss, grief, and hope. She's performed at small venues and charity events, using her platform to raise awareness about mental health issues. Tom's death has given her a new purpose to help others who are struggling and to reduce the stigma around mental health and suicide. Gabriella's home has become even more important to her as a place of healing. It's where she can cry when she needs to, where she can remember Tom, where she can work through her grief at her own pace. She's surrounded herself with beautiful things that bring her comfort: soft blankets, scented candles, fresh flowers, good books, her musical instruments. These simple pleasures help her get through the difficult days. She's also welcomed close friends and family into her home, letting them support her during this dark time. The story of Lady Gabriella Windsor shows us that royal life isn't always glamorous and easy. Yes, there are beautiful homes and fancy events and historic traditions, but there's also pressure, scrutiny, loss, and pain. Gabriella has faced unimaginable tragedy, but she's handling it with grace and dignity. Her London residence is more than just a place to live. It's a reflection of her journey, her values, her creativity, and her resilience. It shows that you can be connected to centuries of royal history while still living in a modern, authentic way. You can honor tradition while also forging your own path. You can experience devastating loss and still find beauty and meaning in life. Lady Gabriella Windsor's home represents graceful living in the truest sense. Grace isn't about being perfect or having everything go right. Grace is about how you handle the difficulties, how you treat others, how you stay true to yourself even when life gets hard. Gabriella's home, with its elegant simplicity, its creative spaces, its family photos, its peaceful atmosphere, shows a woman who understands what really matters. It's not about impressing people or living up to some image of what a princess should be. It's about creating a space where you can be yourself, pursue your passions, remember those you've loved and lost, and find the strength to keep going even when your heart is broken. Comment if Lady Gabriella's story of grace through tragedy inspires you.